All right, so we've learned about how to create a base and how to create a card, but how do you get your cards and your bases into a super package? So glad you asked. You're going to come into the packages and you're going to build a package. Once you have it named and you have your description in there, you are going to go to build package. You're going to select bases. Now, bases are required in order for you to get your cards into a package to deliver to your clients. So make sure that you have what cards you want into the base you want to include in this package. Once you've selected bases, you can come into the drop down and pick which base you want to add in. I'm going to add in our sales master guide and a couple of options, well, more than a couple. 3 options will show up for you. Destination base, what this means. When you select your destination base, the installed base will default to whatever base you have installed at the top and within the client account. Now you can change it to the source base, which will create a base with the same name of this base right here. I like to do source base, but it is up to you as you go through and create your client accounts and how you want to interact with them. If this had any action plan templates in here, I would be able to select that. It also gives you this alert. So we are kind of being a little bit of your homie, letting you know just why you want to use caution by selecting this. And then finally, we have mirrored. What does mirrored mean? Mirrored means that it will install updates as you go. So this is solely for cards themselves. So you can make the update once on your partner level, and that update will be pushed to those cards in every installed instance. Again, this is just for the card asset. However, I like to say that it is incredibly useful if you are creating bases that you are putting into multiple client accounts. So mirroring is a really good idea. Now you can also select multiple bases. So if you want to put multiple bases into your package to have different types of cards organized into different bases, you can do it this way as well. Okay, once we have those added, I just deleted it, and that's okay. We're gonna come through, we're gonna re-add it, we're gonna change this, we're gonna hit save, and by hitting save instead of cancel, that's how you get your bases into the package so that it is ready to go. And we will talk about deploying packages into your client accounts a little bit later on.